This is a sponsored video. Just to let you know.
Hello and welcome back to Games Night, where the final of our little Guilds of Ravnica League are beginning. This is the final, me versus Ben. This is the prize, all this gold bars of the packs.
Should we just pretend we played and take half each?
Yeah, well we could just no. No, we've fought hard and long. We've picked weak opponents and defeated them.
We have very excellent tactical planning.
Although we have done quite well with the pulls out of these. We only opened obviously 12 packs, and we got 2 mythic rares out of those 2.
I know that was lucky.
I think that's more than the normal ratio.
Both the people who pulled the big ones didn't make it.
No, I did. Good luck. Well, hopefully I draw it this time.
Did you not get him out in the last game?
I didn't get it out in my last game.
I don't have any like legendaries or mythics or whatever.
Well, it's not about the mythic rares. It's about how you play.
It's about the meat and potatoes.
And the lack of synergy in 3 packs worth of cards. I think I didn't draw a single Surveil, but Terps did draw a Jumpstart card, but then forgot to sort of use. Terps didn't really know what he was doing, bless him. But he had a good time.
But it's a good format for people who don't know what they're doing.
And do you know what? He learned real fast. And I think if he were to do this again, he'd actually be very competitive. So, do you want to begin, Ben?
Yeah.
Cut my deck. And I'll cut your deck.
Cut it real good. I knew you'd cut there.
Oh, I see.
That's where I put I don't have a good card I'm trying to fish for, so I don't know what I'm looking for.
So let's begin. Let's draw 7 and get started. Okay, so we're going to roll off. See who starts. 20.
Oh, 16. You got it, man.
I will probably go second. That's what I'm going to choose.
You like to go second?
Because I think having more cards, I value that a little bit more. Also, you know,
more cards is
it
more
makes
good.
I just for some reason prefer it with the mulligans.
I'm blue-black. No, blue-black. I'm black and green. My favourite magic combo.
Golgari.
Rot and death and zombies and fungus.
I'm Dimir. And I think I'm going to keep this hand. Are you going to keep yours?
Yeah.
Okay, and you get to go first.
I get to go first, so I'm going to have a swamp. And I'm going to tap that swamp to put down a hired poisoner. A 1/1 with Death Touch.
Okay, wow, already. Well, he's only a 1/1. I'm not scared.
Yeah.
A little Death Touch boy, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Stops you putting any big guys down.
Git.
It's a little too early in the game for a Death Touch, but...
I will draw and play the Dimir Guildgate.
Okay.
I think.
It's a good start, though, because it comes in tap, but usually you don't need land on turn 1.
This is a bit of a tricky situation. I've already... All right, fine. I'm doing it, man. A Dimir Guildgate. We're in.
Well, I'm going to put down a forest. I'm going to attack you.
For 1.
My hired poisoner for 1 damage.
Oh my God, this is happening quickly.
And then I'm going to get out my 2/2 Devkarin Dissident. A angry
Terps had one of them.
elf warrior.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Then I'll play out an island. I'll tap both. And I will play my Dimir Spybug. It's a flying 1/1 with menace. And whenever I surveil, he gets bigger.
Ooh, okay. I need to take him out early before I run into trouble.
You'll go.
So on my turn, I will draw. I put down another forest. I will attack you with my Devkarin Dissident.
Okay.
2 damage.
Cool. I will take 2.
And then I will play my Veiled Shade.
Right.
A ghost. A 2/2 ghost, or 2/2 shade rather, who can spend 2 mana to get +1/+1.
Oh, that's a bit of a tricky one. So that's a nice combat trick. Okay, so I'm gonna it's tricky. Okay, I'm gonna play an island.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap the black and the blue to play Lazav, the Multifarious.
He's your legendary.
He is my legendary creature. He's a shapeshifter. When he's in the battlefield, I can surveil 1, which means I can look at the top card of my library, and I can decide whether I want to put it in my graveyard or keep it there. But actually, this looks... Well, it might be a bit slow, but no, I'm going to keep it there.
Okay, and then your Spybug gets +1/+1.
He gets +1/+1 because I surveilled. So he's now 2/2 with Menace. And he's obviously a 1/3. His special ability is that he can become a copy of creatures in my graveyard. But there's obviously nothing there. So he could become...
He could turn into a Spybug.
If this Spybug dies. And then whenever I surveil, he gets bigger. Good, isn't it? And for my other mana,
cool.
I'm going to spend it on a Silent Dart. which I threw at Terps and gave him a real shock, just in case I wanted to warn you that I might do the same thing.
Did you just like Assassin's Creed him, spook him?
I did.
Oh wow, okay. You got all the toys.
I think I'm gonna not attack though. I feel like I don't want to get into trouble, so yeah, I'm not going to attack. Your go.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Draw this. I'm going to play a forest. Attack you with everything.
Oh my gosh.
Full attack.
Okay. So you can't activate the ability on your.
No, I don't have enough
dissident.
mana for the dissident, but I could do the shade once because I only have 1 black mana.
Okay. I think I'm going to block your dissident, and I'm going to block your poisoner.
Are you sure about that? He's got death touch.
I know, but
He's going to kill your cool guy.
I'm going to need to kill that poisoner at something, and he's just going to poison something even bigger if I leave him alive.
Oh,
I feel like I just want to get rid of him.
wow. Okay, I'm very happy with that then.
Okay,
So we're trading.
we're trading.
Okay, so my dissident and your spybug die, which I was worried about that spybug just ballooning out of control, but they're both dead. The poisoner death
Poisons
touches
Zazav
you
and he
you
dies.
kill me.
I got some dead guys.
The shade spooks through your defences.
Hits me for 2
damage.
Okay, you got it.
And then I'm going to... I'll just give him a buff. I'll give him +1/+1 and do an extra point of damage to you.
You got it. So that's 3 damage coming in. 3 damage.
So I take you down to
14.
14. Okay, your turn.
I think you know what's going to happen here. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play an island, sacrifice my silent dart,
Oh,
pay 4, and chuck it.
just dart me.
So
Oh,
yeah,
my shade.
that has ninja starred into your shade and killed him. That has used up all my mana though,
Yeah,
so
so
we'll
we've
have to
just-
pass the turn.
We've deadlocked now. I lost all my guys.
I feel like I needed to stall you, so that was my current plan.
I was snowballing. Okay, I'm going to play another swamp and a burglar rat. He's a 1/1 who forces you to discard a card from your hand.
Oh,
I wanted to save him till later when you only had like 2 or 3 good cards left.
I'm going to chuck a guild gate.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a bit
what I
of
was
a
worried
weird
about.
choice, but I'm going to chuck a land. My go. Cool. I'm gonna. Now I might have made some questionable plays here by getting my bugs and stuff killed. You know, life is a resource, but I felt like I just wanted to stall you out, and I feel like I've got more powerful draw. So I'm going to draw, and I will tap all my mana to play a Muse Drake. It's a 4 mana card. It's 1/3 flyer. Nicely blocks your rat.
It does.
And when it enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Oh, okay. My rat is going to attack anyway. He doesn't care. He's going to go steal your cheese with his burglaring ways.
Is he?
He sure is.
Well, I'll let him hit me for 1.
Yeah.
13.
You've stolen one of your cheese. You only got 13 cheeses remaining.
I don't know whether you're bluffing or not. But I could block, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to block. I want my 1/3 flying. Why am I doing this? I just am. I am.
I've spooked you.
Is that it? Is that the end of your turn?
That's all I got.
Oh, you haven't got any funny tricks. Oh, give rat +1 and death touch. Yeah, I know your game. All right, fine. No, I'm happy to take my go. I will draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm not. Maybe I need to keep my lands because I don't know if you're gonna make me chuck them. But I'm gonna play a locket, a Demir locket for 3. So that will give me some extra mana if I need it, or I can sacrifice it to get some draw power, which I might need.
I'm worried about all this draw.
And then I'm going to attack you for 1. What you got?
I got 19 more health where that came from.
You'll go.
This might be overkill, but we'll see. So I'm going to cast... First of all, I'll attack you.
Okay. Which I can't block.
Yeah. So then I will cast Pax Favor,
Oh God. What does this
which
do?
is +3/+3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So it's making the 4/4.
It's a 4/4 rat. It's coming for your cheeses.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's it for now.
Okay, so I'm going to take 4 damage. Bam, I'm on 9.
And then I'll cast Prey Upon.
Right.
Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control.
Oh dear.
He's gone in and snuck your cheese, and then on the way out, he's jumped off
He's
a
taken
roof.
5 cheeses now.
He's eating your dragon
And
as
he's
well.
eating the dragon. What a jerk. So he does 4 damage to that dragon.
He
He only has
does.
3
Your
health.
dragon hits him back for 1, but it's not enough.
Oh, okay. Wow. You wiped my board and stole my cheese. I'm down to 9 cheeses. Okay. Is that your go?
Yes.
All right, I will untap my land and draw a card. Oh, do I want to get more cards, Ben? Okay, I will cast the card I just drew, Mood Mark Painter. When Mood Mark Painter enters the battlefield, target creature gains menace and gets plus X plus 0 to end of turn, where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard. So I could have, you could have
made that
I could have
trait
done
massive.
something +3, +0 and shot it through to hit you quite hard. But I feel like I'm a bit desperate and I need to just play it out.
Well, that makes me feel better about the horrible value trade of chucking 2 cards to kill your
Into a
Drake.
1/3 Drake. Well, I'm on 9 now. I don't know what funny business you have. I remember playing against Tom with the Planeswalker deck, and he had that card that gave a creature +9, and I was like, oh my god. So I feel like I need to have just a bit of care.
Watching out for that.
So that's all I can do. Unfortunately, he's just a 2/3, and then it's your go.
I'm going to play a Forest.
It's intense, Ben.
And I'm going to give your painter a deadly visit.
Okay, what does it do?
Someone's coming in the night to destroy target creature and surveil 2.
Okay, now before you do that, I can be very disdainful. As a disdainful stroke, I will counter target spell with converted mana cost 4 or greater, tapping my locket and my island to do so.
So you just say, no!
So I disdain your deadly visit.
I'm busy! Come back another day! I can imagine he's painting away, an assassin comes through the window, and he just goes, get out of here, and flicks the paint at him.
He is that's what I'm like when I'm painting.
It's very dramatic.
Yeah. I disdain your deadly visit. Get out of here.
That cost me 5 mana, that
So you don't get any surveilling, you don't get any destroying. None of your destroying or deadlying today. Untap and draw. Okay. Right, well I think I'll just play that straight back down, Ben. The Dowser of Lights. This was a big card for me against Terps.
Ooh.
It's just a 4/5. Horror, obviously. The party of Rakdos revelers cackled and capered as the thing approached. It hissed, and they jabbed their torches at it, giggling when it recoiled. Then one by one, the torches went out, and the screaming began. Yeah, Ben.
Jeez.
Here we go.
You've got a tunnel horror, a 4/5. That's pretty beefy.
Suddenly a card, and then I'll attack with my painter. He's finished his painting.
Oh, okay, he's going to paint me in my assassin's blood.
He's got a sword, so why not?
I'm going to let him in.
Oh, no.
Paint 2 stripes across my face.
You're going to allow this deadly visit. Okay. Then that's your go.
Okay, so you've used your mana up. I don't think you've got another counter spell in you. So now here comes the real spell.
Okay.
The deadly visit was but a ruse. For I really wanted the Molder Hulk.
Holy shit. What does it do?
He has Undergrowth, which means he costs 1 less for every creature in your graveyard.
How many creatures have you got in your graveyard?
3.
Oh, you checked, did you?
I did check. I have the 3 you killed with your darts and whatnot.
So he still
on.
costs 4, 5, 6. You just have enough. He's a 6/6
That's
zombie.
why I've been trying to get this rat killed. He was going in because he would have made my Molder Hulk 1 cheaper once he died. But you just wouldn't kill him. You just kept letting him in.
I didn't realise. I thought you wanted to. Okay. I'm confused. When Molder Hulk enters the battlefield, return target card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Target land card.
Oh, okay.
And when I surveilled with the deadly visit, I was hoping to surveil some land into my graveyard and then bring it back.
I see. That makes sense.
Shenanigans.
And
with that bold play, I end my turn.
Untap my land, untap my painter, and draw a card. Right, well, okay. Unfortunately, I think what I'm going to have to do is do a little bit of weird stuff. So I'm going to play a frog out, a leapfrog.
A rabbit.
Okay, a ribbit, leapfrog. Unfortunately, I'm also going to suck out his soul.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Using severed strands. I'm going to sacrifice my leapfrog. And maybe he's like a poison toad.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to gain life equal to his toughness. So I'm going to gain 1 life. And then I can destroy target creature an opponent controls. So that poison from that frog...
So it turns out we were soulmates. Molder Hulk and Leapfrog were best friends. And when Leapfrog dies, Molder Hulk goes with him.
I think so. Yeah.
I've eaten the poison frog.
I have read this correctly.
You have. That's a very strong card for 2 mana, isn't it?
It is, but it does kill It's 2 cards effectively.
That's true. 2 cards.
For 2 mana, and your Hulk is dead.
Oh,
My frog is dead.
I had a lot of hopes pinned on that Hulk.
And that means I can attack freely with the Dowse of Lights and the Moodmark Painter. So that's 6 damage coming at you.
Ouch. Okay, I guess I take 6. Go down to 11.
I am dead to the card which does 9/9, but I'm assuming that in this format we don't have it. So let's just keep praying that Ben doesn't have that in his deck. Okay, so it's your go.
So is this going to save me?
Do you need saving? Are you in that bad shape?
Well, I don't. There's a big Dowser of Lights. I got nothing but lights.
He's turned your lights off.
Turning my lights off, and I've drawn.
Playing funny lights.
He's playing funny lights with me. I don't like it.
You don't like it? Light it.
I'm going to play this Gratuitous Root.
Okay.
Which will draw me 2 lands and place them into play tapped.
Oh wow, that's a bit of a ramp.
Yeah, this would have been good earlier on in the game. And then I have to spend 3 mana and a green, and then I can put in a swamp and a forest. So I've got all the mana. So if I draw something very expensive next,
I like how you've tapped your library there. You've
even just gone tap happy. And then lastly, I'll get another Dissident out.
Oh, okay. So you have got stuff.
I've got stuff,
and in fact, this thing can be activated to be turned into a 4/4, can't it? Your Dissident, which is quite tough.
It can.
Because that means that you can successfully block the Dowser Lights with those 2.
Good thing I kept the Rat alive, because the Rat teaming up with a powered up Dissident can take out the Dowser of Lights.
My go! Mm-hmm. Okay, I will untap everything. I will draw a card, and I will play the card that I just drew, I think. A Spinal Centipede for 3. So yeah, that's that. And then I think I'm going to attack you with everything, with the 2/3 and the 4/5.
Yeah, well, I need to save up. I don't have the mana to power up, so I can't fight you yet. I'm going to have to let another 6 through.
Dangerous game, Ben. It's a dangerous game.
Well, there's no point in losing these, and then you just get to hit me again next turn anyway. I may as well kill something. I draw the Midnight Reaper.
Okay, so I'm glad it wasn't a forest.
Yeah, me too. So let's drop him out. He's a cool guy. He looks like a ring wraith with a scythe.
What's this say? Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you, and you draw a card.
Not ideal.
No.
But I could do with some more cards, because I have none.
Okay.
So I like to live life on the edge.
Yeah, I've been drawing a few, which has helped me along. Do you want to attack?
No.
Is it my go?
Yes.
Okay, I'll untap, and I will draw.
Oh, if I got Midnight Reaper earlier on, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
When I lost all those creatures at the start.
I drew a swamp, so I'll play it. I think it's time for me to sacrifice my Dimir Locket. Okay. So let's chuck this in the bin.
Draw some more cards.
Draw 2 cards. Okay, and I think I just need to start slamming you. I will attack with everything. I'm attacking with the Dowser of Lights 4/5. I'm attacking with the Pater 2/3 and the Spinal Centipede 3/2. So I think interestingly, can you? So Midnight Reaper actually deals damage to you when it dies.
Yes.
So that might actually hurt you.
I might die here.
So it counts itself for a start. So when it dies, you take a damage and draw a card. And also when either of these die, and I think if they all die at once in the combat, you will draw 3, but take 3.
Okay. Well, I said I lived life on the edge, right?
Yeah.
So let me assign my blockers. I'm going to block the Centipede and the Dowser of Lights, and I'm going to buff the Dissident to be a 4/4.
That will kill you.
Because I will take 2 from him, and then 2 when my creatures die. I'll be on 1 life.
All your creatures will die, though.
No, because I'm a 4/4 and a 1/1, so you've only got 4 attack here. You can't kill both of them.
So, okay, sorry. So these two would die. This would deal 2 damage to you.
Yeah.
And this only has 4 damage to assign. And of course,
You want to kill the 4/4.
I'd probably want to kill the 4/4.
Okay, so the Rat and the Dissident team up and kill the Dowser of Light. Oh, have you got...
I have a special card.
Oh, no. I was hoping you had nothing.
I have Dazzling Lights. Target creature gets -3, -0 until end of turn. So let's just make the Rat -3, -0.
Oh, so the Dowser of Lights has sucked in all the light and then spat it out in a dazzling display
Of lights.
Of lights.
So the Rat can't see.
No! The Rat dies. So So the rat dies.
No, the rat doesn't die. The rat just does no damage to the Dowser of Light.
see. So I don't kill you.
So the Dowser kills your dissident.
Yes.
Which does 1 damage to you, and you draw a card. The rat survives. The Dowser of Light survives. You take 2 damage from the painter.
Yep.
You take no damage from the centipede, but these 2 kill each other. And
take
you
another damage.
take another damage,
Draw
and
a
you
card.
draw a card. So you're on 1 life.
1 life, but I still have my rat.
But you have a rat, and I have 2 creatures left: a tapped painter and a Dowser.
Dowser survived that. I went to so much effort to kill him.
I know. It was. I've had that in my hand for a long time, and I've been waiting for the moment to save something. This is what you want to use these tricks for in Magic.
Yeah, definitely.
If you can get save a 5 mana creature with a 1 mana card,
That's worth
you're
it.
in a big. You're in a good spot. Okay, it's your go.
Start of my turn. I'll draw a card. Okay, I'm going to make my own locket, the Golgari locket.
Okay. Wow.
3.
That is a ballsy play.
I'm going to play my erstwhile trooper, a zombie soldier,
Okay.
and I shall cast the Severed Strands. The same spell you cast on me.
Oh no!
So Rat has done his duty.
I wondered how you knew that card so well. I was like, "Do you need to read this?" And you were like, "No, I don't need to read this."
And so the rat finally takes the Dowser out.
Oh, the rat got his revenge.
Rat revenge.
Oh man, the soulmates. Who knew they were together in death?
Mwah. So I'm up to 2 life. I gain a life for old Rattykins. He heals me. And that costs all my mana.
Oh my gosh,
1,
that
2, 3, 4,
did
5,
cost
6, 7, 8.
a lot of mana. But you're not dead.
I'm not dead.
You refilled your hand as well.
I got rid of it pretty quick though, hey?
Yeah. You healed 1 life. Okay. All right. Well, my go.
Yep.
Okay. Fine. Okay. I'll untap and draw. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's so fine. I will pay 3 to play a Leapfrog,
No.
and then I'll pay 3 to play a Darkblade Agent.
Ooh.
There we go. So I've got a 3/1, which can fly if I cast a sorcery, and I've got an agent which is a 2/3. I will attack,
Of course.
with my
The
2/3.
Deadly Painter.
You have to block this.
I do, or I'm dead. So the erstwhile trooper, sadly, can't quite cut it. and
Oh,
dies.
that's just unlucky, isn't it? That he's not quite
It's frustrating.
statted enough to trade.
Yeah.
That leaves me in a pretty good
You're in a strong
situation.
position. I'm going to have to crack my locket open, I think, to find some goodies.
Good luck.
Right, start my turn. What do I get? An overgrown tomb.
Oh,
That's
an
not what I
overgrown
wanted.
tomb. Is that your rare? Is that rare land?
It is a rare land.
Those things are worth money, you know. And also,
Well, it's not worth much to me now, is it?
what is that?
It's a black-green land.
It's a swamp forest.
that comes into play tapped, but you can spend 2 life to bring it into play untapped.
Do you want to kill yourself? It's a good way to go out.
Or just drowning myself in my swamp.
It is your tomb.
It is my tomb, actually. That's very true. At least my tomb is ready for my imminent death.
How about you draw from your Golgari locket and then see if you want to sacrifice yourself into
Good
the
plan.
tomb?
Good plan. Okay, let's crack the locket open. This locket says, "Wear it at all times. It will guide our reanimators to your corpse."
Okay.
So that's handy.
That's
At least
perfect.
I know my reanimators are coming. So I will tap 3 forests and a swamp to draw 2 more cards. Okay, these are good cards. Actually, I can make some plays here.
Okay.
I can first of all cast Mephetic Vapors
Right.
for 3 mana,
Yeah.
which will gas everyone. Everyone gets -1/-1.
That
till the end of the
kills
turn.
my frog.
Gassed your frog.
Frogs are not very tough, are they? Frogs have ended up had a bad way this game, honestly.
It also lets me surveil 2.
Oh, wow. You're really digging deep, though, here.
I am. So I'm going to chuck this swamp, and then I shall cast a Necrotic Wound
Okay.
for 1. -X/-X on target creature, where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard.
Wow.
So that Darkblade Agent can die, because I've definitely got more than 3 creatures in my graveyard.
Yeah, that'll kill anything, I think, at this point in the game.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rot out that guy. But I think my best efforts weren't quite enough, because you still have 2 attack on the table. So I suppose now's the time to drown myself in my swamp after taking as many people with me as I could.
Yeah. Well, I all I have in my hand is a 7-mana giant.
Oh, wow.
But I can't play it because I don't have any land.
Oh, no.
So he would just sit there. Thank God for this painter.
If I'd been able to take the painter out, I would have been back in the game because my next card that I surveilled was like a 4/4. That would have
Okay,
kept
what
me in
was
the
it?
game. It was an affectionate Indurk.
Well, that means that I am the winner of the Guilds of Ravnica League that we play.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Thanks, dude. As a beneficial, affectionate Indurk,
You are such an affectionate Indurk.
I will give you half, and I'll give the other half to Terps and Mark Humes for joining us on our little league.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed our magic content. We'll be back with more stuff on Games Night soon. Stay tuned for that. Until then, goodbye.
Bye.